Yo! What's up, everybody? A super fly fat guy, 859, coming at you again. Well, something that you don't need to know is I just got out of the shower. But I wanted to do an update on the Grandpa's Pine Tar. I've been using the shampoo for, I don't know, somewhere around 3 weeks now. And I got in some Pine Tar soap, I don't know, several days ago, and I just used it tonight because I had another bar soap in that, that was about to run out, and I don't like to just throw something away just because I'm using something else. So I used it up, and I used this for the first time tonight, and I got to tell you, it's pretty intimidating when it turns your white washcloth like a khaki color. Probably actually darker than that. It was like a really light brown. It was kind of scary, but here's why. Here's what color the soap is. Okay? Now, I gotta tell you, golly, I swear, spot on. A pine tree campfire and asphalt. Or like the smell of like new rubber, you know what I mean? Like new, when you go into like a tire joint to buy new tires for your car, and it's got that new rubber smell from the tires in it. That's exactly what this smells like. It's crazy. I never really thought about that till now. But anyway, I mean, here's my here's my assumption on it. If you're a guy that is, oh, look at it right now, I'm killing them. Camo hat, black shirt, what? OD green and black watch, killing them. Anyway, if you oh shit, I should do this over. If you're a guy with like a girlfriend, and your girlfriend likes you to smell not like a lumberjack, then this is definitely not the soap for you at all. If you're married and like you're at that point in your marriage where like you couldn't care less, then this is the soap for you. And if you're a single guy that doesn't have a single fuck to give, you're just all out of fucks, like Hornet Fixer. I don't know if he's single though, but Hornet Fixer, since you're all out of fucks, this is for you, bro. This is a soap for you, because you're gonna walk around like this. This is gonna get kind of explicit here. So, ladies and children or kids under the age of 18, do this, or earmuffs, either one. This stuff could cure the worst case of dick cheese or swamp ass ever. Like this stuff. You could take a homeless dude, a dude like a guy that lives under a bridge, and you could take and wash him with this, and then put him back in the nasty clothes that he was in, and let him walk by people, and they'll be like, "Oh wow, is that guy around the campfire?" Or like, "Did he just buy some new tires?" Like, yeah, this stuff is potent. I can smell this on me. It's nuts. But it's doing fantastic for my beard. I don't know if you can tell any difference. And this is the brush I use. You know what? This brush was like $1.50 at one of the Dollar General or something like that. It's plastic, and it's got these like plastic bristles, right? I've read so much stuff about beards, and everybody says boar's head, that's cheese and stuff. Boar's hair brushes, right? Man, I've owned like 2 or 3 brushes, and I can't find one that I like. I like really stiff bristles, like extremely stiff, because I like to get the knots out of my beard. I'm not trying to win contests with my beard. You know what I mean? So like the boar's hair brushes, the shit's just too soft, and it doesn't want to go through my beard at all. So this is the best beard brush that I've ever owned. I will tell you, a couple times that I've done, I've taken extra virgin olive oil, Well, that's just what we have in the house, but I guess you could use any kind of olive oil or oil in general. And I've put like a couple of tablespoons in a bowl and heated it up for about 30 seconds, 45 seconds, something like that, and then dripped it on this brush. And I've done that maybe twice, you know what I mean? And I brush it through my beard, and it kind of, like it extremely, like it moisturizes it, you know what I mean? And I don't know, it gives it like a sheen. I haven't done it for probably about a week and a half, but anyway, like I don't know if you can tell by looking at it, but since I've been using this stuff, like I see a drastic change in the density of my beard. Like it's not any longer now, but it's thicker. I can feel it, and then it's also like a lot softer. It's awesome. I love it. So I mean, because I don't have a girlfriend or a wife or anything like that, and Grandma doesn't give a shit what I smell like as long as it's not like dick cheese and swamp ass. I'm gonna continue to use this stuff. I got 3 bars of this. This is clearly not the one that I used tonight. The one I used tonight's in the shower. Oh, I want to shout out a couple of people because, well, one dude I want to shout out, and I want to say, brother, like, where the hell have you been? I hope you're still on YouTube, and I hope you watch this. And that's Strange Bird Sir. I think he was one of the first dudes that was like, man, you got to keep that beard and let it grow, and just let it go all out. And I haven't talked to that dude in probably a year. So, I mean, I don't know where he's at, what he's doing, whatever, but Strange Bird Sir, if you see this, I'm going to put a link to your channel down here, if it's still active. We'll see. And hopefully I can send you some subscribers and maybe wake your ass up. I don't know, because where you at, bro? He's also a knife guy. Like, he's got an awesome beard, but he's a knife guy, too. And then KM Tom, 89, brother. Oh, I lost my train of thought for a second. Look where this stuff is formulated and marketed. Let me see if I can get this to focus. You see that? 1820 Airport Exchange Boulevard, Erlanger, Kentucky. 41018. Erlanger, I've had a couple jobs in Erlanger, okay? Erlanger is like 25 minutes from here. It's like 25 minutes like northeast from where I'm at. And that's awesome. But the shitty thing that I don't understand is I ordered this online and it got sent FedEx, which I hate FedEx, but that's probably for another video. Hate FedEx. But this shit came from like Utah. Like what? Why did it come from Utah when 25 minutes away from here? This shit is formulated and marketed. I don't know if that means I guess they just don't make it there, so I guess I could have left that out. Didn't make sense until I just said it out loud. Anyway, yeah, Erlanger, Kentucky. KY reppin', what? That was corny too. But anyway, guys, like I said, if you're wifed up, you got a wifey, and she doesn't like the extreme like man smell, then this is not for you. But if you don't care otherwise, and she doesn't care otherwise, I highly recommend this stuff, especially if you have a beard, because man, it's doing wonders for my beard, and I'm loving it, absolutely loving it. And it's actually working for the scalp thing that I got going on too. So highly recommend it. I just want to do an update, just a random update, and tell you guys, it says lathers white. It definitely does lather white, but I can guarantee you it turns your, well, it's laying in the bathroom, but it turns your washcloth brown. But once you rinse it out, it's it's white again. But it's kind of scary. It's kind of intimidating at first. Anyway, guys, I don't know. That's pretty much it. I've rambled enough. So highly recommended if you ask me. I love this stuff. And if you have a beard and you may or may not have psoriasis or dandruff, if you have either one of those and you have a beard, this is double whammy. And you're single, triple whammy. Hornet Fixer, you don't have a fuck to give, so you gotta get some of this stuff. All right, guys, take her easy.